Oh, you're in for a real treat.
If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we can, yes, we can.
Hang on to them hats and glasses, 'cause this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Mickey pretzel, Mickey ice cream bar, or an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, this is so easy. This is so easy. Mickey ice cream bar. We're gonna love them. We're gonna like the Mickey pretzel, and we're gonna leave the ice cream sandwich. I can't even understand the ice cream sandwich.
Gets his stuff and gets ready to leave, and I was like, "You leaving?" And he said that's when he was like, "Okay."
Yeah. So.
Got me.
But so why'd you pull over then?
I was probably more scared than anything. Pull over. I don't know if this guy's crazy.
The Poly, Grand Floridian, and Contemporary.
I would buy a Wookiee cookie before I would buy an ice cream sandwich in Disney.
They chose the music they chose, and that's why that they laid this life out, you know, from birth to death in the show. It's actually much more to it than I think a lot of people realize until we really start to see it more.
I'm going to skip out because I do have to do my football show where I will be picking the Patriots to lose this week. By the way, go Raven, out!
I'll talk to him later. Pete is great. Love Pete.
11 children in the house. Sometimes we would have 30.
You had the house to hang out at.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Stevens.
What's up, guys?
Well, let's go live on YouTube. People might like to see that. Believe it or not, that first night we got 1,000 people watching. I don't.
Year after year.
You are now listening to a member of the Disney Podcast family. Head over to Disney Podcast Family on Instagram to see all the latest posts for this show and links to other great Disney podcasts.
Hello and welcome everyone to the DIZPod. We are live. We do this live here because we do it for you. Welcome to everyone who is in chat right now, waiting for us to go live. And again, we do it here because we do it for you. And we also welcome those who listen at a later date at their earliest convenience. And they can find us on Amazon, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Apple. And yeah, so we can breathe a sigh of relief at the LID household, Lawrence. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the house project is complete. The painting of the home, the selecting of the paints, it was quite painful. And, you know, I don't know, scratching my eyes out or something would be a lot more enjoyable, but it's done. And that's why it feels so good. We love how it looks, and it looks great. It's just the process of everyone agreeing and coming. We could have come down an easier road to get it done, but now it's done. We love it, and that's why we're a little late today, because we had a grand reveal outside, and we're all happy. So, and yeah, so there you go. We're just waiting for the numbers. We got new numbers for the garage door, and I ordered them on Amazon. You know, got more modern style as opposed to just, you know,
the classic.
We have the standard.
Yeah.
Oh God, they're horrible. Oh, I hate them. I never want those again. It's just standard, right? Standard on every home. So we went with more of a modern shape.
Nice.
And the funny thing is, you can't put them on till after Saturday because 3 numbers are coming tomorrow, but like the 9 or something is coming on Saturday. And he's like, how do numbers come separately?
Yeah.
So,
There was a back order on one specific number.
exactly. It must be
No, that's
popular.
good. You know, a refresh on your house is good. I'm actually, I just power washed our house and the porch. And then on Thursday, I'm going to do the driveway. You know, not the same as painting, but it does help.
It does help. That should help it look fresh, and you know,
Yeah.
we've done a lot inside, not with the walls, but you know, new furniture and things. And
Right.
now Tammy says, "Well, might as well top it off with that tree in the front. You know the tree I'm talking about, the tree and the bushes, whatever
Yep.
they gave us when they built the house. Never been happy with it
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
They didn't give us good stuff. So I think in 2026 we'll rip that out with a new design. Tammy's always wanted a palm tree, so let's get her a palm tree.
I was gonna say now is not the time for us to do it here because we're going into the fall, so and the winter, and so everything would just die. Although there are some flowers and bushes that you can plant now that it's better to do now than the springtime. But I think the springtime we'll do a little refresh.
That's a good point too. I mean, they might tell us the same depending on what we want to put in. They might say wait till the Florida spring.
Yeah,
because that's a thing as well.
How's the weather looking down there?
I was just thinking a couple hours ago how I really don't think I don't know if we really had any significant rainstorm in quite a few days, unless I'm missing one. And then it started to drizzle on the way home, but I don't think it's really turned into much. I was about a half hour from home, and it rained a little bit with such a loud crash of thunder. It scared me. I jumped for sure on that one.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's been kind of cool here in the mornings, although today was a little warm. So I don't know what's going on, but no, we haven't had any rain, thank goodness. So it's been quite enjoyable here. So I will take that. Although when I watch streams over at any of the parks, I always get jealous because the weather always looks so good over there. Even if it's cloudy and raining, it still looks better because it's Disney.
Of course. Sharon says it's thundering and pouring where she is. And I think she's a good 90 minutes, 2 hours or more from me south. So, but yeah, we're coming into that non-rainy season that I love so much and cool nights. You'll see us out in the parks with some hoodies on and Spirit jerseys and things like that coming soon.
Love that. Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable for you, right, in the fall than the summer, I would say, for two reasons, right? Number one, obviously the heat. But then you also get that afternoon rain when you just don't know if it's gonna pop up with a thunderstorm. You don't know what to pack. At least now, unless it says it's gonna rain, you can leave the umbrella at home.
Yeah, we will get into a time where the umbrella just stays home. It's almost not a question of it. I've always said this, there's a span of the year where before we're ready to leave, Tammy says, okay, umbrellas or not umbrellas. And that will change to sweatshirt or no sweatshirt.
Yeah. This morning we put Finley in a jacket. That's how cool the mornings are getting here. But then in the afternoon, it warms right up to the 80s. So
yeah. Theo in chat says Cory centered is an improvement.
Yeah, I know. I'm not centered much. There we go.
Oh, I thought he meant mentally. He meant physically, in the shot.
Yes,
I was trying to make sense of it. Maybe I'm not centered much.
No,
but now I am because I can breathe a sigh of relief because the house is done.
Yes, that's true. Yes, Disney does.
I
make
should add
everything
though,
better, Roderick.
it cost us $500 extra because we let him paint 3 sides of the house and decided can't do it anymore. We just can't. We can't do it. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse.
It could have. You got away pretty good there.
Too. Yeah, I debated too. I was like, oh, do I text this guy and tell him kind of not happy? And I did, and I was like, I don't know. Send. And he responded back like, I'm gonna come on over. We'll talk, and it was fine.
Good.
Worked out.
Very cool. All right, folks. So this is one that I've been looking forward to. Sometimes we have great guests on the show. Sometimes we have other creators on the show. Sometimes we talk about updates in the parks and news and stuff like that. Today, we just wanted to have a little bit of fun. So I looked for some games that were easy to play and easy to come up with, and we decided on 20 questions. So here we go.
Love the transitions. Let's go. I'm wearing. I switched it up a little bit. I've been starting to switch it up a
Yeah.
little bit. Got to give these jerseys some use too.
Okay.
So sporting the Pluto one that I love so much.
That's a good one. Reminds me of Runaway Railway.
Yeah, right. We
Yeah.
need a Runaway Railway jersey.
Well, they have that cool shirt, right? That kind of has each of the scenes in it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, jersey.
Yeah, I
would
have
be
that
good.
one.
Yeah,
Jersey would be nice.
jersey.
I
Would
was
be
just thinking
nice.
though, they have a light blue shirt, or is that a jersey? Couldn't be. It has the pinstripes though. No, I'm talking about. There's a light blue something. Oh, maybe it's a hoodie. It's
Oh.
something, and it's pinstriped. Love the colors and all that, but they do a pretty good job of merchandise over there for that attraction.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they do.
All right, so if you guys have played 20 questions before, very simple. We are going to have a ride, or as we call it, an attraction, a show, or quick serve in mind. And the other one has to guess. And they've got 20 questions that they can guess it in. And so Cory will try to guess. I can give him a yes or no answer. And from that, he's got to try and deduce which ride, attraction, show, or quick serve it is. The only clue that we will give, and we'll do this at the beginning of each one, is which of the 4 parks it's in. That's it. Everything else, you're going to come up with your questions, and I will give a yes or no answer, and then we'll switch back and forth. So we're going to do this 6 times each, and the scoring is kind of like golf. So I will keep score on how many questions it takes to get to the answer. You can guess along the way. I think the true rules of 20 questions is you can't guess until you know it, but we're not going to do that. So you can guess along the way. Everybody in chat, you can play along. Absolutely. I think we have much smarter people in the chat than the 2 of us. So they will probably get the answer way before we do. So let's see how many questions it takes for you to get the answer.
So for you and I, when whoever's guessing is not allowed to look at the chat.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, don't look at actually, I'm going to move my chat window over there so I can't see it. Okay.
Can I move mine?
I don't
can't move mine.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Wait. I can click it off. I can click it off.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that little icon, little bubble quote icon.
Gotcha.
If I click that, it goes to the side. So I'll click it aside when it's my turn.
Okay. So you guys are in chat. You're on your own because we can't see the chat. So
well, only when it's our turn.
Right.
We'll have either Lawrence or I monitoring the chat.
Yes. Okay. Are we ready?
Ready, Freddie.
All right. So you will go first. I put your name on top because alphabetically you come first. And you're
in
older.
Sports, that means I'd be on the road and you're home.
Right. Yes. Yes, and you're older. Okay, ready? Let's do this first one is gonna be at Magic Kingdom.
Okay. Oh boy, the questions start now, huh? Oh boy. There's so many places to go. I'm gonna say Fantasyland is calling me.
No.
So, okay. Adventureland?
No.
Main Street.
No.
Tomorrowland?
Nope.
Oh boy. I mean, see, I've been around the park. Liberty Square?
Yes.
Okay. Does it serve food?
No.
Are there animatronics?
Yes.
Now, can I say what I think it is?
Yes.
Hall of Presidents?
That's it.
All righty now.
Hall of Presidents.
So this is like golf. The lowest score is going to win.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to score this one.
Okay.
All right. So took Cory 8 guesses to get that one. Not bad. I mean, the game is 20 questions, so that's not bad at all.
Not bad. Less than 50%. Maybe 60% accuracy, maybe. All right. My turn. So let's see. Okay. This is at Magic Kingdom as well.
Okay. Magic Kingdom as well.
Let's get him, everybody.
Is it a ride?
No.
Ooh, okay. Is it in Tomorrowland?
No.
Is it original to the park?
I don't know if I can answer that one.
Okay.
You might have to pass on
So
that one.
I won't count that one. Okay.
Hello, Brittany.
Does it serve food?
Yes.
I'll take a wild guess. Sleepy Hollow.
I'm seeing guesses come in. Keep those guesses coming in, chat. No.
Okay. Is it?
Which is where I might have gone if you said that my guess was food.
Okay.
I think I was going to go there.
Yeah.
Trying to be a little sneaky. Yeah.
All right. Oh boy. Is Adventureland?
Yes.
Okay. It's in Adventureland. Does it spin?
No. What kind of thing serves food?
Well, you said. I'm sorry. Yeah, you said.
I'm trying to think now. That's a cool concept, though.
The restaurant at the top, it spins around.
Oh,
that's great for food.
Garden Grill. Yes,
that's great for food. Yeah, especially spinning. Yeah, Garden Grill doesn't really spin. I mean, it does, but not like teacups. Okay, yeah. So let's. Man, we're in Adventureland.
This is great. I hit him with a good one, everybody, to start.
Aloha Isle.
No. If anybody can see the look on his face. Welcome, everyone. We're playing 20 questions to see who knows more about Walt Disney World, Lawrence or Cory. Feel free to answer in the chat. Or if you're listening later on, feel free to try to guess along.
Yes. And let us know if you get the answer quicker than we do.
I'll tell you what, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in chat yet.
Okay. The only is it known for selling desserts?
Yeah.
Sunshine Tree Terrace.
No. I like the pause with a no. No. What do you think, everyone in chat? Everybody listening?
We're serving food in Adventureland. And it's a quick serve.
Yes.
I mean,
this is a good show for like some nice Magic Kingdom background music.
I know. I was thinking that. I don't know why it didn't play. Tortuga Tavern's the only other thing over there.
I do now see the right answer in the chat. I do.
I would have to say Tortuga Tavern.
No. I like yelled at you. No. Stop it.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. See, and I thought this would be like way too easy of a game.
Right.
I got you with a good one.
You sure
To be
did.
honest, I would probably have struggled a little bit too with name wise.
I'm like walking down
Sure.
Adventureland in my head.
Sure.
All the way from the cart, the cheeseburger cart of the rolls, all the way to Pirates.
Yes.
Holy cow, I don't know of another quick serve over there.
It's me, David T says the McDonald's French fry cart. We need a McDonald's French fry cart.
And you used to have two of them. We had one in Magic and one in Animal.
See
We
that?
don't have many more.
Is Egg
man.
Rolls Adventureland? I'm gonna say no, because the sign is ahead on the walkthrough.
Yeah, it's in the
that
hub,
marks
right?
it Adventureland. Yeah, I think that's the extension of the hub.
Yeah, I would say that's the hub.
Yeah.
Um,
Brittany was thinking spring rolls.
Right.
Sharon
nothing
Hecker
on
says
the
Lawrence
left.
rethinking the idea of 20 questions.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, this what great content. Okay.
I know. At what point do you get a penalty and get
Right.
questions added on? You know, I guess we can make it's our game, right? We can make up rules. Like if you forego, it's like a 3-question penalty or something like that. What does the chat think? 3-question penalty or what?
I was gonna say we also didn't do a well, yeah, you could do that. I was gonna say you could also do two 2-point penalty for a I can't think of the word. For a clue.
Oh, true. Okay. Are you asking for a clue?
Yeah, let's do that.
I think this is a good first clue. It is typically history has shown that it isn't always open into the evening. And I make comments about that. Ann Gilnack thinks that Shirley got it. Let me see.
The only other thing is Pecos Bill.
No. Which means Shirley is not correct. But there is somebody correct in chat.
I can't think of anything else in Adventureland.
J-Dub says LW is stalling. Pamela says phone a friend. Give Pamela a call. Yeah, David T says, where's the thinking and waiting music? We definitely need some music. Like,
I wish I could think of what else is in Adventureland. Tortuga Tavern. I'll take another clue.
Okay, another clue. Part of the name of this establishment shares the partial name with a Disney-owned property off of Walt Disney property. Ooh, I'm really hitting it with the clues off the top of my head. That makes sense? Partial name of this establishment shares the name of a Disney-owned property off of Walt Disney property.
Skipper Canteen?
No. Guys, I'm going to win this thing in the first round. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure I'll get my time.
I have no idea.
Do you punt and take a 3-question penalty? All right. I'm gonna really work my way up to this answer, and I am going to tell you a little bit of the menu here. The Bayou Lavender Lemonade, Cajun Crawfish and Sausage Poutine. That's from Mickey's Not So Scary. Beignets from Beyond. Hot Honey Lemonade. It is Golden Outpost, everyone. The Golden Outpost shares a little bit of the name like Golden Oak off of Disney property.
So
J-Dubs was correct.
I'll tell you why I wasn't thinking that. Because when I think quick serve, I was thinking quick serve, not like a quick serve. You'd have to be able to mobile order, right? So that would be like, yeah. So that would be a cart or like the cheeseburger roll cart or something like that. But we'll take it.
Yeah, that's a building, and you have to step up and pay and order. Yeah, so I think that's right. That's good. That's a quick serve.
Yeah. All right, we'll take it. All right, so it is 8-14. All right, let's go to. Let's stay in Magic Kingdom.
I like it there.
On you.
Oh, true. That's right. I'm supposed to say something. Let's stay in Magic Kingdom. Town Square.
No.
Main Street.
No.
Fantasyland.
Yes.
Okay, does it sell merchandise?
No.
Okay. Can you meet characters there?
No.
Can I ask if it's an attraction?
Yes.
Is it a ride? It's an
Yes.
attraction. Yep. That's the same thing, right?
Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is it considered a dark ride?
No.
but it is a ride. All right. Is it one of the faster attractions in Magic Kingdom?
No.
Uh-oh now. Getting in trouble, everybody here. Okay. Does it fly?
No.
Oh, boy. It's a ride. See, I consider Little Mermaid and Pooh dark rides. We've talked about Mine Train. Going to Belle's house is not a ride. So, I mean, Barnstormer is there, but that has a little bit of speed to it. Does it spin in circles?
Yes.
Is it the teacups?
No.
Oh. See, now you've got me, because I feel like I've covered all of the rides. We have done. Yeah, because PhilharMagic's not right. You said it goes in circles.
Mm-hmm.
The carousel.
Correct. The carousel.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. You moved ahead of me. So I've got to.
The oldest ride in the park, which is
There
well
you go.
over 100 years old.
Yes, it is. All right, you're up.
Okay.
Did anybody guess it?
Yes. Who got it right away? Or not right away, but I think it was the first person. So Mike got it. Magical Mike got it. Somebody else I thought got it also. Sharon.
Well, okay.
Eric D got it. Yeah, we had a couple people get it.
Okay, very good, everyone. So in the spirit of baseball, we're playing 6 innings tonight. So we're going to the bottom of the second here.
Yes.
With Lawrence. Okay, let's take it over to EPCOT.
Ooh, my favorite park. Let's start with EPCOT. Let's start with, does it serve food?
No.
Okay. Is it in World Showcase?
No.
That's half the park already gone. Is it an attraction?
Yes.
Is it
Yes, Pumpkin Shelby, definitely a ride.
Mm-hmm. Is it a slow-moving ride?
No. Not technically.
So I'm gonna say Mission Space.
You are correct. Nice comeback from the previous one. Magical Mike just answered Mission Space just before you said that.
Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. See?
Very nice. Magical Mike gets a point, and J-Dubs gets a point.
Very, very cool. See, I told you, people in chat know. They know. They're good.
Yes.
All right. Let's head to
top of the third. 18-18.
Let's head to Hollywood Studios.
Okay. That's where I'm heading on tomorrow night. Living
That's
in Diz
right.
Live.
Yes.
We've had Diz Vision. We broadcast in Galactic 4K. We need a new name for the new Diz Vision.
Okay.
I meant to tell you that today.
All right. We'll come up with something.
Fun name. All right. Okay. So
we
you
boarded
said
the
we are in
Skyliner. We
Hollywood.
are heading to Hollywood Studios.
All right. Oh, wow. We boarded the Skyliner. Oh, yeah, from EPCOT.
From EPCOT.
We're heading to Hollywood Studios. Okay. Let's go to Galaxy's Edge.
No.
All right. Let's go down Sunset Boulevard.
No.
Okay. Okay, is it an attraction?
No.
Ooh. Is it a quick serve?
Yes.
You're cruel. Okay. But it's not on Sunset, so we can eliminate that. Do they serve buffalo chicken and grilled cheese sandwiches?
Those are good, but that is not the right answer.
Okay. Is it the Backlot Express?
Yes. Backlot Express.
Oh. All
Very
right now.
Good. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought I would
At
throw
first
you
I
an
was like-
obscure one back there.
Yeah. At first I was like, is it near Star Tours? Wait, no, that's another question. Let me just ask it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Woody's Lunchbox. I haven't eaten there in a while.
I've never eaten.
All right, very good.
Never eaten at Woody's Lunchbox. No. Backlot is
Really?
good. Yeah.
Do you just not like what's offered there?
Yeah. Just not my thing. You know,
Got it.
tachos and Pop-Tarts and whatever.
Sure.
Backlot I've eaten at plenty of times, and ate there when it was the original, when you got off the Backlot tour there
Okay.
back in the day.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Let's go. By the way, there's a lot of attractions that are temporarily closed right now, so I think weather is going through Walt Disney World.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, let's stay in Hollywood Studios.
Okay, staying in Hollywood Studios. Is it an attraction?
Yes.
I would ask, is it an original attraction? But those don't exist over there anymore.
There you go. That's good thinking.
Okay, is it... Wow. Is it in Toy Story Land?
No.
Sunset Boulevard?
No. Roderick thinks the backlot is really good.
I enjoy Backlot. It's also the only place that has... well, not the only place. No, ABC Commissary has refills too.
Oh yeah, we've eaten at the backlot many a times.
Yeah. Galaxy's Edge?
No.
Then I would have to say it's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
No.
Um,
I mean, you said attraction.
Right. Oh, you froze. Right after the word attraction.
Oh, I lagged a little bit there. I don't know what your response was there.
You said attraction. And then that's all I heard.
Oh. Yeah. See, rides are rides, right? And attractions are... See, I consider an attraction a show. It's an attraction. So, hope I didn't mess you up. It's an I consider it an attraction. It could be a show, though, too. Attractions and shows are like the same thing.
Okay.
So technically, it's more of a show.
Okay.
So
we're not on Sunset.
If I threw you off unfairly, you can take a point or two off, a question or two off.
All good. So no Toy Story Land, no Galaxy's Edge, no Sunset. So we're either in Echo Lake, which that's where all the shows are. So do you sit in seats to watch it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to think where you would stand and watch a show.
Fantasmic in Disneyland.
Yeah.
That is,
well, I haven't seen the answer yet.
That is crazy, by the way. That is such a long show to stand for.
I know.
I don't know how they do it over there.
Apparently, our chat isn't as smart as we thought they were. No, I'm just kidding. Totally joking with all of you. You know how much we love all of you. I just saw the opportunity and I took it. No, no one's gotten it yet. No one's gotten it yet. That's right, Magic Adventures. That's exactly what Walt said.
Does it include live action performers?
No.
So Vacation Fun.
Ding, ding, ding. Correct. Vacation Fun. An original animated short with Mickey and Minnie. I don't know if everybody understands this or realizes it when they go see Vacation Fun, but it really is just a montage of Mickey shorts that are longer in length from Vacation Fun. They just, so if anybody has never seen Vacation Fun, it's about Mickey planning a vacation, getting ready to go on vacation with Minnie. And I think, is it every time he grabs something to throw in his suitcase, it brings a reminder back of a past trip or something that they've gone on.
Okay.
And they show you the clip of his traumatic experiences. Yeah. And what they all are is they're all pulled from original Mickey shorts.
Yeah.
Little clip. Yeah.
I need to go and watch that again. I haven't seen it in a while.
I wish we could show it, but we're not allowed to show it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish we could, though.
Which, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but there was a stream taken down yesterday, or blocked last night at the Villain Show.
Oh.
But they were very close up to the front, and I think that had a lot to do with it.
Oh, interesting.
So, I think it's the same thing like Frozen. Sit back, show the seats, show the theater. Normally you're okay. So
gotcha. Roger on that. So, Corey, it's a classic attraction then because it's a Mickey short, is what Captain Mickey Mouse is saying.
How long has that been there?
New.
I was going to say it.
I would say it's been there off the top of my head a good 3 years.
Okay. Yeah, that's really new. What was there before? Do you remember?
Oh, it was like a Star Wars show.
Oh.
And I can't remember exactly which one it was.
I was not expecting you to say Star Wars.
Yeah, it was a Star Wars attraction.
Wow.
I wonder if Jacob remembers it. Yep, we love Potato Land. That's right. Potato Land. Potato Land.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've
yeah.
seen Vacation Fun.
I love when Goofy goes on that ride in Potato Land and Mickey's pushing him along in the cart in the dark caverns. And what does Goofy say again? Something like I'm gonna mess in my shorts. And he goes, wait a minute, I'm gonna mess in my pants. Wait a minute, I'm not wearing pants. Okay, scare away. I love that. Yeah, Jen W says couple of sweaters. Yeah, a couple sweaters. That reminds me of my childhood when my mom used to put me in itchy sweaters. Ooh, I hated those.
I had a couple.
Itchy sweaters is a thing. Mickey wasn't kidding.
Yeah. I've had a couple.
So it's my turn. It is
All
23 to 18. You're killing me all of a sudden. So I've got to get this one quick.
That doesn't feel right.
Yeah, like I don't think your score moved a whole lot towards the end there.
Somebody in chat, roll back the clip and tell me what happened in the bottom of the third.
Yeah,
that
something happened there.
That doesn't sound right.
I don't know.
That should be. Yeah.
That's fine. We'll work with that.
Somebody let me know. All right, we'll skip that one for now. All right, so we'll go to the fourth.
I'm showing my beats.
Did somebody ask to see the beats?
Yeah, Shelby said, OMG, I love Corey's beats.
Oh, yeah. They are very cool. Mine
They're
are as cool.
Mickey 90th anniversary beats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to head to Animal Kingdom, which probably just closed because it's 8:01.
Yes. Fun. All right. Animal Kingdom. Is it a show?
No.
Is it a ride?
No.
Quick serve?
Yes.
Dino Bites?
No.
All right, let's try to be quick.
I don't know if Dino Bites is still there. One of them, one is it Dino Bites? Maybe. Yes, I think it's Dino Bites, and I think that's it for over there.
Okay. Is it? Man, there's some places I don't know the names of them. I don't like Lawrence anymore. Everybody. The last DIZPod you're gonna see with him in it. How about that little Yak and Yeti stand? Quick serve, right there.
No.
Okay. Well, is it in? I don't even know what that area would be. Is it Flame Tree? Did I say Flame Tree yet?
It is not.
It is not Flame Tree. The level of difficulty on this one is a 5 out of 5 Mickeys. It's not fair, Theo. Boy. There's nothing else that I can think of in like Asia. How about... See, that's not even in an area either. And I don't know the name. Do we need specific names of the places?
No, I can work with.
Yeah, me too.
If you can narrow it down, yeah.
How about that little spot where you can sometimes get some special Dole Whips? It's right. Actually, I think we got desserts from there when we did the 4-park challenge, and it was right there.
Did we? And then we went across and ate. We ate them there. But
Yes.
some of us got Starbucks that because that was our first part.
True.
So some of us got Starbucks. I don't remember what I got. No, that is not the answer.
That is not either. That's not it either. Okay. Is it Satuli Canteen?
No. That is a good one.
Boy. I don't know how chat's doing on this one. Where
Someone did
else
get
would
it.
I go? Really?
Mhm.
Someone got this one. Oh boy.
2 people got it.
2 people got this one. So it has to be fairly popular. How about, this is my last guess, and I might throw in the white flag after this. How about Pizzafari?
Very good.
Okay.
That's the one.
Pizzafari.
That's the one.
That's how I always get the right answers in trivia. Like I'll think. I go, I don't know. How about Pizzafari? And they go, how did you know that?
Yeah, that's I thought that's an obscure one because I don't think you ever really go there.
No, never. Fun fact, I've never eaten at Pizzafari before.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to say that would be considered Discovery Island. I don't think you hit Asia or Africa yet. I think that is still Discovery Island there.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. Which is also a little obscure because I don't think many of us think about Discovery Island.
Right. Okay. My turn. Let's go to EPCOT.
Okay.
I'm going to take that. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Let's start with, is it in World Showcase?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a show?
Yes.
Knew he was going to go there. Okay. Is it a movie filmed in 360?
No. I'm watching chat as well. No one has gotten it yet.
Represented by a European country?
No. To Sharon Hecker's answer, no.
Oh, now you got me thrown off.
I thought with your first few guesses, I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, I thought I was narrowing it down there.
Yeah.
The Japanese drummers?
No. Hey, give yourself a point.
The European would have been my man. Okay.
We do have a correct answer in the chat.
Nice going.
Well, for the most part, we do. The title wasn't completely correct, but I know what they're talking about.
Okay. Holy cow. Is it in a theater?
No. I'll tell you, everybody, this game is getting tight.
Is it
as we
Mariachi Cobra?
No. What a great answer by Captain Mickey Mouse, but no. I now see the correct answer.
What else is over there? My goodness. Doing the World Showcase walkthrough on my head.
Excellent. Michelle Hollensteiner says this is hard.
Man, oh man.
Let me know if you need to take a penalty question.
Yeah, let's do that.
It was asked if I ever go show this. Just in Saturday's stream. Saturdays is at night. Probably when I was going through the World Showcase. Someone asked if I ever do it or why don't I. I said that's good. That's a good thought. We'll have to keep that in mind sometime. But I'm not sure of the schedule. But now I have the schedule in front of me. This is crazy, everybody. We are tied in the bottom of the fourth. 26-26. Which I will take the lead because he has to have... Oh, no, he could answer correctly.
I don't think I can.
Sharon Hecker proves that she pays attention during the live stream because she said that it is definitely this.
Yeah, I don't watch your live streams. Oh,
and J-Dub said, I can't say that one yet.
Why don't you show it? Man, oh man. I have to take another question. Or another clue, I should say.
Okay. First question I thought of was too easy, and then the next one might be too vague. What else can I say? This pavilion that provides this performance also has 2 more performances. No,
Voices
it has
of Liberty.
4. Yes, it is. You got it. Voices of Liberty.
Could not remember that. As I walked around the World Showcase walkthrough, I just skipped America.
And I just never think to run over and watch Voices of Liberty. So now our awareness has been raised.
Can you though? Like what's their last performance?
What's that? Oh, the last performance is 3:45, so it would have to be a Saturday's.
Yeah, it'd be tight. It'd be tight.
Yeah, that's true, right? Yeah, that's what happens. They're usually done by the time we're there.
Yeah, it would be tight. All right.
All right, we head to the bottom of the top of the 5th, everyone. Living in Diz, 26. Park Bros, 28. 2 more innings to go.
All right. Let's head to Magic Kingdom.
All right. Let's go Let's go Tomorrowland.
No.
Is it? No, I'm gonna narrow it down. Is it Adventureland?
No.
Town Square?
No.
All right. Well, is it an attraction?
Yes.
Now I forgot. Okay, has to Adventureland. So it has to be in Fantasyland.
Yes. John W. has never seen Voices of Liberty. You should. They're amazing.
Yes. So I said attraction, right? That was my question. Was it an attraction? Oh boy, now I'm getting myself in trouble though. Does that mean it's a ride or a show? See now, oof. I got myself in trouble with that attraction thing. Looking around, attraction. Is it? Well, there aren't really any shows over there. Philhar Magic?
No. Christy PH Disney, good to see you.
All right. Well then, I asked the attraction. I'm gonna have to ask if it's a ride.
No.
Okay, then I would say, is it Storytime with Belle?
Yes. Enchanted Tales with Belle.
Yeah, there you go. Enchanted Tales with Belle.
Yeah.
I'm not liking my score there. I got to get a good one on you to create drama for the sixth inning. Man. All right, let me bring chat back up again. I was going to be cruel and do this one, but I'm not doing that one. You know what I was going to ask you? Sergio. And we showed Sergio two times ago in Italy. He's like the mime.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't have went there because that falls under entertainment.
Okay, I've got one for you. We're going to Hollywood Studios.
Oh, going to Hollywood.
Let's get him, everyone. Let's get him.
Hollywood.
What's up, Lily's dad?
Is it a show?
Yes. It's a bad first question for me.
I'm going to go Frozen Sing Along.
No.
No. On Sunset Boulevard.
No.
Okay. Is it Indiana Jones?
Incorrect. And it doesn't look like anyone has named it yet.
Okay, is it One Man's Dream?
No. And I don't see the answer in chat yet.
Okay. Is it in what's going to be the new animation courtyard?
No. Which we will do Phantasmic, yes, chat. Tomorrow night we'll do Phantasmic. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Hey, by the way, there's a premiere tomorrow on the post show.
Yes. Is it the one you told me about?
Yeah. So go ahead and put that in chat and try and figure that out. Man, I've run out of shows, I think.
This is a good thing. We are tied, everyone. 33-33. We need to get Lawrence at least to 36.
Are you thinking entertainment and not a show?
I would consider it a show.
I don't know what else is still there.
J-Dub says, great pick so far.
I'll take a clue.
All right. A clue. Some people stand, but some people sit to watch as well. Shift is on to something. Ooh, Brittany said BDX droids. They're so cute.
I have not seen them.
Did you look away when we were broadcasting it, or were you not producing that day?
I don't think I was producing that day.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I mean, I've seen them on a stream. I just haven't seen them in person. I'll take another clue.
All right. It has to be dark in order to view this. That's a good one too, right? I'm trying to build up that lead, everybody. I'm not safe yet. I'll give you a much easier clue for the next one if you want another one. Just tack on that point.
The show on the theater, the Chinese theater?
Yes, but I'm not going to give it to you that easily, my friend, because there is more than one.
There are two.
You can be vague about it. One focuses on one thing, one focuses on another.
Yeah, let's go with what is it? The Magic of Movie?
Yes, you got it.
Is that the name of it? That's not the name of it.
It is. Let me scroll back up. I was just on it. No, it's funny. There's two shows there, so I was originally gonna go with the Wonderful World of Animation, and I said that's too easy. I got to get him with the one before that. It's like the pre-show. I just lost it. It is Disney Movie Magic, which
Disney
I love.
Movie Magic. Okay, I was close.
Because I love movies. It's the closest you can get to I feel like, to the great movie ride.
Do they need to freshen that up?
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like not enough people go over there because it's like we've seen it.
Yeah, they knew. That needs a shake-up. I won't be surprised if at some point they do it. They need to bring back the Star Wars Nighttime Spectacular. What's the problem? I don't understand. It doesn't. I don't think it costs you any more money to run that.
No. No idea. Yeah, you're right. There is well, I was gonna say there is weather.
There is what?
There is weather going on, but there's an outdoor ride that is still operating. So I don't know.
Interesting. Theo says that I'm too tough, and I just let him win. No, Lawrence was tough too.
All right.
Yeah, they need to bring back March of the First Order as well, Lily's Life.
Oh, goodness.
All right, we move to the top of the sixth, everyone. I lead Lawrence 37-33. So basically, if I can get this in 4 answers, Lawrence can't win. That's the
Right.
drama. See if we can clinch this.
Okay, let's go to
What's up,
EPCOT.
86? All right. What's up, 86? All right, EPCOT. Is it a quick serve?
No.
Is it a ride?
No.
So it's a show.
Yes.
Is it in the World Showcase?
No.
Oh boy. Okay, I've got to move out of the World Showcase and a show. So since this is video and audio, I will talk the audience through my brain. There is no show. There's no show near Figment. There's no show in the land. No show in Nemo. No show in Moana. There are shows on Spaceship Earth, but that doesn't really have a specific name, I don't think. No shows at Guardians. Nothing at Mission Space. Nothing at Test Track. Shows. Not in the World Showcase either. So, kind of named all those areas. How about the Jaminators?
Good one. No.
Okay. Trying to think of anything else that just kind of like pops up. How about the music that they have going on in the new little pavilion area there? On stage, they usually do like Encanto stuff.
No.
Okay. How about the acrobats that perform right beside that?
I think that was only temporary. I don't think they came back.
Oh, that's true. I don't see that set up anywhere.
I think that was only like Festival of the Arts. Now that piece is still there, but they do need something over there. That was kind of cool.
How about, I'm going to have to go with what I said before then, shows on Spaceship Earth?
No.
Oh, no. I'm getting into real trouble now, Theo. I mean, my brain is traveling around. There's nothing over there. There's nothing near the Odyssey. Man. Anybody in chat get it?
I'm looking now. No.
Nobody in chat has got-
Maybe. Yes, somebody has gotten it.
Man. You got me on this one. This is a 5 out of 5 Mickeys. Level of difficulty. Geez, I can't think of anything else. Talked about the Jaminators. There's nothing in the new areas else that I can think of. You can't count Goofy because that's temporary. If I give up, it's a 3-question penalty, right?
Yes.
That's a chance I take. Oh boy. It's like in football when you purposely like take a safety so that you can affect the outcome. The other team can't win. Well, I just think I went through. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna go. I'm one last ditch effort here. And it's going to be the Pixar show next to Figment.
Yes.
Oh! See, that's how I play Trivial Pursuit and stuff like that. It's when I'm at the very last desperate.
That's twice.
Yeah, I almost gave up. That's how I play Trivial Pursuit. I said that live in the parks the other day. Like, I don't know. I'll just throw out this answer, and there it is.
Yeah, Jen. I think it was Jen W that got it. I think she might have been the only one that got it.
And that's a show we haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, because
we can't show it.
Can't stream it. So, we. I think I've done that twice.
Get a horse. It's great. It's great. We love it.
It is. And what else was there? That used to be Captain EO. And
which
Honey,
I've
I
never
Shrunk the Audience.
Honey, I Shrunk the Audience.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing that bugs me out about Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. That's like, I always swore in my mind when we first visited Walt Disney World, and I have a specific place where I swore Honey, I Shrunk the Audience was, and I feel like it was at Hollywood Studios, across from Muppets. Like, that's what I have in my mind. And
because of the playground, the playground was there.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
and I just put those two together.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not as crazy as I thought.
No, people have done that. It happens because it was, you had the show and then you had the playground, and it just kind of runs together.
Theo says that he loves games and they're his favorite. Let's keep this in the rotation. Sure. If you all are loving this, comment. If you're listening later on, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments anyway, and also comment in chat if this is something you'd like us to do now and then.
Yeah, let us know. I haven't run a game in a while. But we've done so now we've done 20 questions. We did this or that. We did a couple trivia games in season 1. So yeah, we'll bring this back. Bring it back every now and then.
Okay, I got to get him, everybody. Here's the drama. Lawrence is ahead by 4. Can we get him to get to number 5? It's like Cahoots on steroids, says Sharon. Okay. Let me see. Searching. Okay. Here comes the doozy, everybody.
He's bringing in the closer in the bottom of the 9th now.
I am. And we're going to go with Animal Kingdom.
Wow.
This is a game of cutthroat, everybody. It's like, I feel badly. I'm like, do I go this difficult? He's like my brother. The game is on the line, everyone.
Do you have to take a train to get there?
No. I like what you're thinking, though. He's really thinking extra hard, everybody. Shirley Renee says, AK, here we go. Spencer Walker says, drum roll.
Is it a ride?
No. But I do see an answer good enough to say that someone's got it. Someone may have it.
So I'm gonna say the bird show.
You are correct. Lawrence wins. Lawrence wins. Very impressive, my friend. Most impressive.
You know why I guessed that? Because I thought of that for you. That was when I was making my list early. That was the one I thought of.
And I was like, I don't know. This is cruel if I go this difficult on him. Flights of Wonder. There it is. Lawrence wins the first round, everyone.
That was good. That was
good stuff.
So
I thought I had you.
I don't know. We actually have to go back and count that third inning because I think you did get me. Because I only had one in the third inning, so I think you did get me.
We moved on, so we made it official.
So, yeah, we'll do some. Bring the chat back over. We'll do some more stuff like this. Look, this is a podcast that's there's no script. We hardly have an idea of what we're talking about, but that's what makes it fun.
That's why we bring the experts on.
That's right.
And I didn't prepare for this. I was just looking stuff up right now on the My Disney Experience app.
Yeah.
And went with that. I never prepare. That's how good we are.
And it's funny. This show wasn't even scheduled until a couple days ago, and I was like, what are we going to do? And I just tried to, do a little search on the internet and come up with something. So that's what we'll do. Hey, listen, the internet's a good spot for some stuff.
It sure is. This game was sponsored by Victor Naraki, everybody. If you're looking for a home that offers the perfect blend of luxury, comfort, and convenience with Disney World in your backyard, Victor Naraki is a licensed realtor with Vision Home Real Estate, LLC, and he is here to help you find the home of your dreams. With over 15 years of experience in the Disney area home market and a proven track record of success, Victor is the perfect partner to guide you through any step and every step of the home buying process. So why wait? Visit celebratingflorida.com today, as well as go to his YouTube channel. Lots of good content there. It's kind of chill and relaxed. If you want to watch some home tours, Victor does a great job at that. We can all look at some houses that some of us may never be able to live in, but some of us can. So at Victor Naraki, all one word, subscribe over there. Make him happy. He's a good guy. And he'll show you, you can contact him to learn more about all the exclusive ranges of properties that he has. You can even schedule a viewing with him. And also, if you're not opted in over at Living in Diz, you can opt in for free gifts to join the LID Club VIP for 1 month. And there's a link in the description over there at Living in Diz. So you can check that out when we're live tomorrow. Speaking of live, we are live tomorrow night at Hollywood Studios. And I'm looking forward to having so much fun over there, as well as playing with our new toy, the Super Duper Diz Vision. I don't know what we're going to call it yet, but we tried out some new software, and it was amazing, right? I mean, we were really asking for feedback. We got some feedback that made us really look in real time, like, okay, what is not right? What do we need to fix? But I went home that night. And I'm sitting there with my traditional bowl of cereal after a Saturday Night Live stream at 1 a.m, going through this stream on Saturday with a fine-tooth comb, just looking for problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't find them. And I texted with you too. And then I woke up in the morning and I went, back and forth with my monitors here and all that, just looking. And I could be nothing but more impressed by it. And slowly we got some super positive feedback about it, and I'm excited. So let's go test Hollywood Studios and see what it looks like. It just looks, the biggest thing for me is people say it looks so super smooth, it really feels like they're there, and I felt like that too when I watched the replay.
Even sitting here watching it, I I noticed just how smooth it was, and it's because while we've added in a couple connection points, we have also deleted one that was causing the biggest issue.
Yes.
And actually, I guess you could say too, because it could have been the app on your end causing a little bit of that. Excuse me, a little bit of that, but I think it was mostly how I was receiving the signal. So, behind the scenes talk right here, we've taken out a couple of the big pieces that really make it really smooth. And if you're gonna have 4K, you gotta have it smooth. It's gotta look smooth. You need that high resolution and the frame rate. And I think that the frame rate is just so much better right now. It will take a little bit of getting used to, because the lag that you'll see instead of the spinning wheel will be a gray screen. And that's essentially because the signal is trying so desperately to hold on before it lets go and goes to the spinning circle. So you're going to see a gray screen more so than you will a spinning circle. But I think at EPCOT, I think it was less than we had seen prior, because the new app does a couple things really, really well. So at the end of the day, if it's smoother for you and it looks better and it looks high quality, and then it's also less work for Cory and I, then it's a win-win-win. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sharon Hecker said the picture was awesome and the lag was shorter than before. Yeah, I mean, just a couple of rides we're looking at. Figment was the best we've done in maybe ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to worry about Figment anymore, because sometimes I do balk at it. If our viewership is higher than normal, sometimes I don't want to do Figment because I know that it's going to lag. And we made it through most of that, and we did the whole upside down house with no problem. From my point of view, when I was looking, I was beaming. I was very happy about it. And like you said, there's a certain level of when there's low signal, people will see a little bit of a gray screen now, but at least action is still happening because the audio stayed pretty much, right?
Yeah,
it's just that. So
it'll try and hold on to one or the other, video or audio, whereas before it just lets go of everything.
Just free.
Yeah. And
what was the other?
Just so you guys know, what we're using, eventually YouTube is supposed to be switching all their streams to going this way. So I think that gray screen is going to become part of the norm. So, but if we lag less, then we're good to go.
Yes. So can't wait to do that, play with that, and we'll do Phantasmic, which is one show, and it will be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Sharon says it was the clearest signal on Three Caballeros too, very sharp and bright. Yes, I saw Sharon's comment about that.
Yeah,
Three Caballeros.
I told Catherine to come in and look at it, because when you pulled in on the animatronics, I was like, I've never seen them like that. Like, I didn't even think being there in person, they looked that clear. So I was pretty impressed. There's some real highlights, and that doesn't mean that we're stopping and we are always going to tweak and make it better. I've already got a couple new graphics that'll help us out and stuff like that. I was laughing at Ken's comment.
Yeah, you can highlight Ken's if he wants. If Ken wants voice lessons and how to project and really put it out there. Yeah, he has my number. No, I don't think I've played him in fantasy football yet either.
Oh,
we'll
I'm waiting to see that week.
Ken. Love Ken. Love Jen. Love Lily.
They hit Lily's Life hit 2K recently.
Congratulations. Congratulations on that.
They just keep doing really, really well. And then Theme Park Giant hit 3K this morning, so that was good.
Congratulations to him. Also part of the DSN. dsn.disneystreams.com.
Yep. And you spoke about Victor earlier. Victor is actually part of the Disney Streamer Network. So on Sundays, you can have his stream running on the multi-view while you're watching Magic or whoever else is there. Mike, no, we're not using 3 phones.
No, man. It's all done with one. I'm still part of the one phone. Although Yeah, one phone to stream, one phone to monitor things.
To monitor, yeah. Yeah.
And that's it.
Which is good. All right. Yeah, looking forward to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. And then I will be back on my channel on Thursday for the Monorail Report, which I did not do last week. But we will talk all about the news Thursday. We're going to do some updates on the parks and construction. We'll talk about that. And we'll talk about all the clickbait too. But I've got 2 weeks of clickbait. Got to talk about it.
Yes.
Got to talk about it.
For sure. All right. Well, thanks for joining us live, everybody. We do it live because we do it for you. And once again, we also thank all of those that listen on the other podcast platforms at a later date as well. So thank you all for being here. We'll be back next Tuesdays, and we'll have some more podcast fun talking Disney. So for now, we're just a couple of bros talking Disney. So good night, everyone.
And real quickly before we, normally I don't do that time. Grand and Miraculous tonight at 9:30 is doing episode 16. It is Horizons. Now, Spaceship Ears, his dad and granddad helped build EPCOT. Everybody needs to go and watch these shows because the knowledge there is incredible. But tonight he's covering Horizons. He's going to do a deep dive on Horizons. And they're supposed to come on the show. We just have to try and get them booked. I think it should be putting it in the chat. Nope, maybe not. Yeah, Grand and Miraculous. Head over to his channel or just go watch it on the multi-view on dsn.disneystreams.com, which will help out everybody. But that's going to be a good episode starting at 9:30.
Okay.
All right, folks. Thanks for being here. Next week, we have Journey to Magic, which is going to be joining us. They're another podcaster. So we'll chat about them, which, by the way, I believe next week is, yes, that's awesome. Because next week, Tuesday, is National Podcast Day.
Oh, sweet.
Love
I like
it.
that.
Like the way that
More
worked
podcast.
out. I was just thinking
More
about
podcast.
that. Yes. All right, so that'll be next week. But tomorrow night, Living in Diz will be at Hollywood Studios. Thursday morning for the Monorail Report. And then Saturday,
Magic Kingdom. Meeting up
Kingdom.
with Steve and Tony Bullock and family.
Love that. Steve and Tony, have a great trip. Folks, I didn't see anybody put who they thought or what attraction they thought we were premiering on the post show on Saturday or on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday premiere. We're at Hollywood Studios. Guess what show we're watching? You guys let me know. All right, folks. Been a great evening. Thank you all for watching. Sorry, there's a question that just came in. Jen says, if I watch the DSN, did you? And I don't hit play for everyone, do they still get credit? No, you have to hit play on everybody. Yep. Make sure to hit play on each of those channels so that they all get the credit for it. And you can also like them from there. All right, folks. Have a great evening. We'll see you next time.
Good night, everyone.
DIZPod, where the magic's here to stay.